Welcome to a life-changing journey. What if I told you that you have the power to shape your reality and manifest anything you desire? Once you unlock this secret, there's no going back. Today, I'm going to share with you the key to transforming your mindset and harnessing the universal laws that can help you create the life you've always dreamed of. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could shift your entire world. In life, there comes a moment when you stumble upon knowledge so profound, so transformative, that once you grasp its essence, there is no turning back. It feels as if a veil has been lifted, allowing you to see the intricate workings of your reality in a way you never thought possible. This is not just knowledge, it is power. And the power to manipulate reality comes not from some mystical force or external influence, but from within you. It's the awareness that your thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions are the architects of the world you experience. To understand this, we must first recognize that reality, as you perceive it, is subjective. Every thought, every emotion, every experience is filtered through your consciousness. This filter shapes how you interpret the world around you. What you believe to be true becomes your truth. If you see the world as a harsh, unforgiving place, that is the reality you will continue to encounter. On the other hand, if you choose to see the world as full of possibility, growth, and abundance, your life will begin to reflect that belief. This understanding reveals that the key to changing your reality lies in changing your mind. Your mind is not a passive observer in your life. It is an active creator. The thoughts you dwell on, the emotions you entertain, and the beliefs you hold all contribute to the fabric of your existence. When you realize this, you unlock a new level of consciousness, one where you are no longer a victim of circumstance, but a co-creator of your reality. This shift in perspective is what makes the knowledge so powerful and so irreversible. Once you understand the true nature of your power, you can no longer deny your role in shaping your experiences. But how do you manipulate your reality? It begins with intention. Every thought carries energy, and when you focus your thoughts with clear intention, you direct that energy into the world. This is where the real magic happens. Your intentions act as a beacon, attracting circumstances, people, and opportunities that align with the energy you are emitting. This is not about mere wishful thinking or blind optimism. It is about aligning your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the reality you wish to create. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. By vividly imagining the life you want to lead, you create a mental blueprint for your mind to follow. When you visualize, you are not just daydreaming. You are instructing your subconscious mind to bring that vision into reality. The subconscious does not differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. It only responds to the energy and emotion behind the thought. So when you visualize with passion and belief, you activate the subconscious to begin aligning your external circumstances with your inner vision. However, there is more to it than simply thinking positive thoughts or visualizing success. You must also align your actions with your intentions. This means taking steps, even small ones, toward the reality you wish to create. The universe responds to movement, to action. When you begin to act in accordance with your desires, you send a powerful message that you are ready to receive the reality you are manifesting. Every step you take brings you closer to the life you envision, even if the results are not immediately visible. There will be obstacles. Doubts will creep in, and fear may rear its head, but these are natural parts of the process. The key is not to be deterred by them, but to understand that they are opportunities for growth. Every challenge you face is a chance to strengthen your belief in yourself and your power. It is in overcoming these doubts and fears that you solidify your ability to create your own reality. Each time you choose belief over doubt, confidence over fear, you are reinforcing the foundation of your new reality. It is essential to recognize that manipulating your reality does not mean controlling every aspect of your life. It is about aligning with the flow of the universe and trusting that what is meant for you will come. You must learn to surrender to the process, allowing the universe to work in ways that you may not always understand. Sometimes the path to your desired reality may not unfold exactly as you imagined, but that does not mean it is not happening. The universe often works in mysterious ways, and your job is to trust the process, even when the outcome is unclear. As you deepen your understanding of this truth, You will notice subtle shifts in your reality. Synchronicities will begin to occur more frequently. Opportunities will appear seemingly out of nowhere. People who align with your intentions will enter your life. These are all signs that your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are in harmony with the reality you are creating. You will realize that you are no longer reacting to life, but actively shaping it. This knowledge is both liberating and empowering. It puts the reins of your life back in your hands. No longer do you have to feel helpless in the face of circumstances, for you understand that you are the creator of your reality. It is a responsibility, yes, but it is also the greatest gift you can give yourself, the gift of freedom. Once you know this, there is no going back. The old ways of thinking, of seeing yourself as a victim, of believing that life happens to you will no longer resonate. You have stepped into a new level of awareness, and with it comes the power to shape your world. As you move forward with this understanding, the world begins to feel different. It's as though you've tapped into a secret that few truly comprehend, yet its effects are everywhere. You start to notice that the energy you put into the world is reflected back to you in surprising ways. Relationships become more meaningful, opportunities more frequent, and even challenges more manageable. This is the ripple effect of your inner transformation, gradually shifting your outer world to match your newfound perspective. At this stage, self-awareness becomes your greatest tool. With the knowledge that your thoughts are powerful, you must now cultivate the ability to observe them without becoming consumed by them. It's easy to fall into old patterns, letting fear or negativity take the reins. But with awareness, you catch yourself in those moments. Instead of spiraling into worry or self-doubt, you gently remind yourself that you hold the power. You pause, recalibrate, and refocus your energy on the reality you wish to create. This doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions or pretending everything is perfect. On the contrary, it means embracing the full spectrum of human experience, joy and sorrow, success and failure, with the understanding that each emotion serves a purpose. When you feel fear, it is a signpost pointing you toward growth. When you feel doubt, it is an invitation to deepen your belief in yourself. By facing these emotions head-on, you gain mastery over them. They no longer control you. Instead, they become tools for transformation. Another key to manipulating your reality is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your energy from a state of lack to a state of abundance. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more of that energy. It's a practice that amplifies the positive aspects of your life, drawing more of them into your reality. By starting each day with a moment of gratitude, you set the tone for how the rest of your day unfolds. It is a simple but profound way to align yourself with the flow of abundance. As you become more attuned to this process, you begin to see how interconnected everything is. The people you meet, the events that occur, and the thoughts you think are all part of a greater tapestry. You realize that nothing is random and that the universe is constantly responding to your energy. This interconnectedness reveals the deeper truth that we are all co-creators of our collective reality. Your individual thoughts and actions contribute not only to your personal life, but to the greater web of existence. This awareness expands your sense of responsibility, not just for yourself, but for the world around you. And so you begin to act with greater intention in all areas of your life. Your words become more thoughtful, your actions more purposeful. You understand that every interaction, no matter how small, is an opportunity to shape your reality and the realities of those around you. This awareness brings a sense of peace and empowerment as you no longer feel at the mercy of external forces. You are the force. You are the creator. As your journey continues, you may encounter moments of doubt where the reality you are manifesting seems distant or unattainable. These moments are tests designed to strengthen your resolve and commitment to your path. The universe responds to your energy, but it also tests your belief. In these moments, the key is persistence. Do not give in to the temptation of thinking that it's not working. Instead, reaffirm your intentions, trust the process, and keep moving forward. Faith, after all, is the cornerstone of creation. Eventually, you will notice a profound shift within yourself. The fears and doubts that once plagued you begin to fade. You become more confident, more grounded in the understanding that you are always in the process of creating. Life becomes less about striving and more about allowing. You let go of the need to control every outcome and instead trust that the universe is working with you. This shift from force to flow is where the real power lies. When you align with the flow, everything begins to fall into place naturally. This is the ultimate realization that you don't need to struggle to manipulate your reality. You simply need to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to experience. The universe responds to energy, not effort. When you are in alignment, everything flows effortlessly. The opportunities, the people, the experiences you desire will come to you, not because you forced them into existence, but because you became a magnet for them. The beauty of this knowledge is that it continues to deepen the more you practice it. As you evolve, your ability to shape your reality becomes more refined. What once seemed impossible now feels within reach. You begin to dream bigger, to stretch your imagination beyond the limits of what you thought was possible. And as you do, your reality expands to meet those dreams. You are no longer bound by the constraints of your old beliefs. You are free, liberated by the understanding that you are the creator of your life. This journey is ongoing. There is no final destination, only continuous growth and expansion. The more you learn, the more you realize there is to learn. The more you create, the more you realize your potential for creation is limitless. And so you continue each day a new opportunity to shape your reality in ways that align with your highest vision. There is no going back from this knowledge because it has fundamentally changed the way you see yourself and the world. You are no longer a passive participant in life, reacting to whatever comes your way. You are an active creator, consciously choosing the reality you wish to experience. This is the power that lies within you, the power to manipulate your reality, to bend the fabric of existence in alignment with your deepest desires. Once you know this, truly know this, your life will never be the same again. As you continue down this path of conscious creation, a sense of liberation takes root in your soul. You start to realize that limitations exist only where you allow them to, and that the boundaries you once accepted were self-imposed, constructed by beliefs you no longer hold. The shift in your perception changes everything. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable now appear as stepping stones, guiding you toward your true potential. This is when you understand, with undeniable clarity, that you are the architect of your reality. The ripple effects of this inner transformation begin to expand into every aspect of your life. Relationships become more fulfilling because you are now more intentional about the energy you bring to them. You no longer seek validation or approval from others because you've cultivated a deep sense of self-worth from within. As a result, your connections with people grow stronger and more authentic. You attract those who resonate with the person you are becoming, people who support and uplift you rather than drain your energy. Your career, too, begins to align with your true purpose. Instead of chasing success as defined by external standards, you start to pursue what genuinely fulfills you. This shift in focus brings a sense of passion and excitement into your work. You are no longer driven by fear or scarcity, but by the desire to create, contribute, and expand. Opportunities you never imagined possible start to come your way, not because you are chasing them, but because you are energetically aligned with them. Success in all its forms becomes a natural byproduct of living in alignment with your authentic self. Even your relationship with time changes. You stop seeing it as a limited resource and begin to understand it as a flexible construct that responds to your state of mind. When you are in alignment, time seems to expand. You accomplish more with less effort, and everything flows more smoothly. You realize that the hurried, frantic pace you once adhered to was unnecessary, a reflection of the inner chaos you've now transcended. Life becomes less about rushing to meet deadlines and more about enjoying the process, savoring the journey, and trusting that everything will unfold in perfect timing. This deepened awareness also transforms how you view challenges. Where once you might have seen difficulties as roadblocks, now you recognize them as opportunities for growth. Every challenge contains within it a lesson, and every setback is a chance to refine your vision. You no longer fear failure because you understand that it is simply part of the creative process. The universe, in its wisdom, sometimes redirects you, not to punish you, but to guide you towards something even better than what you initially imagined. This shift in perspective turns every obstacle into a catalyst for expansion. With this knowledge comes an even greater sense of responsibility. You begin to understand that the energy you project doesn't just affect your own reality, it influences the collective reality of those around you. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions contribute to the overall vibration of the world. This realization brings a profound sense of purpose, for you see that by improving yourself, you are also contributing to the betterment of the world. This is how true change happens, from within, radiating outward. You become a beacon of light, an example of what is possible when one steps into their power. As you embrace this responsibility, you find yourself naturally drawn to practices that nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection become daily habits. Not because you have to do them, but because they help you maintain the clarity and alignment needed to continue creating your desired reality. You start to care for your body as the vessel that carries your creative energy. You feed it with nourishing food, move it with intention, and rest it when needed, understanding that physical health is deeply interconnected with your ability to manifest. This ongoing journey of self-discovery is one of constant refinement. As you grow, your desires evolve. What once seemed important may no longer hold the same weight, and that's okay. You learn to flow with these changes, recognizing that evolution is a natural part of the process. What you once wanted may have served you at a certain point, but as you expand your consciousness, you align with higher goals and deeper purpose. This flexibility allows you to remain open to new possibilities and to continually recalibrate your intentions in alignment with your growth. The journey continues, one of endless expansion and limitless possibility. You have unlocked the secret of conscious creation, and with it, the understanding that life is a canvas upon which you can paint your dreams. Every thought, every belief, every action is a brushstroke, and the masterpiece you are creating is your life. The beauty of this process is that it is ongoing. There is always more to learn, more to create, and more to experience. And through it all, you hold the power to shape your reality, to live in alignment with your highest vision, and to co-create with the universe in ways that bring joy, abundance, and fulfillment. As your journey deepens, the realization that you are the creator of your reality becomes second nature. You no longer need to remind yourself of this truth because it has become part of who you are. You move through life with a sense of calm and confidence, knowing that every step you take is purposeful, even when the path isn't immediately clear. The uncertainty that once caused anxiety now excites you because you trust in the unfolding process. You understand that the unknown is simply a space of potential waiting to be shaped by your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. With this newfound sense of ease, you become more attuned to the subtle energies around you. You notice the synchronicities that guide you, the moments when the universe seems to nudge you toward a new direction or opportunity. These signs may come as a conversation with a stranger, a book falling off a shelf at just the right moment, or a gut feeling that pushes you to take a chance. You learn to trust these signs, recognizing that they are the universe's way of communicating with you, confirming that you are on the right path. This connection to the universe becomes a dialogue, a constant exchange of energy between you and the world around you. You send out your intentions through your thoughts and actions, and the universe responds in kind, aligning the circumstances and opportunities that match your vibration. It's a partnership, a dance where both you and the universe work in harmony to co-create your reality. The more you trust in this process, the more effortlessly things seem to fall into place. However, as with any journey, there are moments of challenge and doubt. Even with all this knowledge, there will be times when your external reality doesn't seem to reflect your inner desires. It is in these moments that your faith in the process is truly tested. You may feel frustration or impatience, wondering why the results you seek haven't yet materialized. But now, with your deeper understanding, you realize that these moments are opportunities to strengthen your trust in yourself and in the universe. Patience becomes your ally. You know that just because something hasn't appeared in your physical reality doesn't mean it isn't on its way. The universe works in perfect timing, orchestrating the necessary elements behind the scenes. In these moments of waiting, you focus not on the absence of what you desire, but on the joy of what you already have. This is where gratitude plays a crucial role once again. By focusing on what is good, abundant, and fulfilling in your life right now, you stay in a state of positive energy. You remain open and receptive to the flow of abundance rather than slipping into a mindset of lack or fear. This practice keeps you in alignment with the energy of your desired reality, ensuring that when it does arrive, you are fully prepared to receive it. As time goes on, you notice a deeper shift within yourself. The external manifestations, the opportunities, relationships, and successes are satisfying, but they no longer define you. You come to understand that the true power of manipulating your reality lies not in acquiring material things or reaching specific goals, but in the inner transformation that takes place along the way. It's the growth of your soul, the expansion of your consciousness. That is the real treasure. The external world simply mirrors this inner shift. You no longer chase after outcomes, for you know that the process itself is where the magic happens. Each day, each moment becomes an opportunity to practice conscious creation. Whether you are manifesting something small, like a peaceful morning, or something grand, like a lifelong dream, the principles remain the same: intention, alignment, action, and trust. You have mastered these steps, and now they are second nature, guiding you effortlessly through life. This journey has brought you to a place of deep inner peace. You are no longer swayed by the opinions of others or the ups and downs of external circumstances. You stand grounded in your truth, knowing that you are always creating, always evolving. The world around you may change, but your center remains strong. You have found a sense of stability that comes not from control, but from surrendering to the flow of life while holding the power to shape it. As this awareness deepens, your sense of connection to others also grows. You begin to see the world through the eyes of compassion, understanding that everyone is on their own journey of creation, each at their own level of awareness. You no longer feel the need to compare or compete, for you understand that abundance is limitless. What is meant for you will come, and what is meant for others is theirs. This understanding fosters a sense of community and oneness. You are not separate from others, but part of a greater whole, co-creating a reality that affects not just you, but the entire world. This realization shifts your perspective on success and fulfillment. You no longer measure your life by external achievements alone, but by the quality of the energy you bring into the world. You find joy in uplifting others, knowing that by helping them align with their own power, you are contributing to the collective good. Your life becomes a reflection of love, compassion, and abundance, not just for yourself, but for everyone you encounter. In this state, you realize that there truly is no going back. The knowledge you've gained has transformed you at the deepest level, and you can never return to the old ways of thinking. You are no longer a passive observer in life, waiting for things to happen. You are an active creator, constantly shaping your reality with every thought, belief, and action. You've stepped into your power, and with it comes the freedom to live the life you were always meant to live. This is the culmination of the journey, a state of continuous growth, infinite possibility, and boundless creation. You now understand that life is a never-ending process of becoming, and that each new level of awareness brings with it the potential for even greater expansion. There is always more to learn, more to create, and more to experience. You are the creator, and the possibilities are limitless. Once you know this, there is no going back. There is only forward, into a future of your own making, where the only limits are the ones you choose to leave behind. As you move even deeper into this understanding, the concept of limitless potential becomes more than just an idea. It becomes your lived reality. You start to see the world with fresh eyes, no longer bound by the old narratives that once shaped your perception. Every moment holds infinite possibility, and you begin to realize that the boundaries you once felt were never truly there. They were illusions, constructed by fear, doubt, and societal conditioning. But now, with your newfound awareness, those walls have crumbled. The horizon is wide open. This expanded perspective brings with it an incredible sense of freedom. You no longer feel confined by the expectations of others or the limitations you once placed on yourself. You give yourself permission to dream without restriction, to envision a future that aligns fully with your deepest desires. As you explore these questions, you become more attuned to your inner guidance. The voice of intuition grows stronger, clearer. You trust it implicitly, knowing that it is the compass that will guide you toward your highest potential. It's no longer a matter of forcing things to happen, but of listening, aligning, and allowing. Your intuition reveals the next steps, often in ways that seem subtle at first. A sudden inspiration, a gut feeling, or a serendipitous encounter. But over time, you see how these small nudges create the larger mosaic of your life, leading you exactly where you need to go. This deepened connection to your intuition allows you to release control in ways you never thought possible. You stop trying to micromanage every detail of your life because you trust in the divine timing and flow of the universe. You've come to understand that the how is not your concern. Your job is simply to set the intention, take inspired action, and let the universe handle the rest. This trust frees you from the anxiety of uncertainty. Instead of worrying about outcomes, you focus on enjoying the process, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't always see the full picture. The more you practice this, the more you realize that life is not a series of random events, but a carefully orchestrated symphony, with you as both the conductor and the instrument. You see how your thoughts, emotions, and actions influence the flow of events, and you marvel at the precision with which the universe responds to your energy. This realization brings with it a profound sense of responsibility, not in a burdensome way, but in a way that empowers you to be more intentional about the energy you bring into the world. As you embrace this responsibility, you naturally begin to elevate your vibration. You surround yourself with people, environments, and experiences that uplift and inspire you. You let go of anything that no longer serves your highest good, whether it's toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, or unhealthy habits. This process of release is not always easy, but it is necessary for your growth. You understand that in order to make room for the new, you must first clear out the old. And so you move through this process with grace, trusting that what you release will be replaced by something even better. Over time, you notice that your external reality has begun to reflect your internal shift. The things you once struggled to achieve now flow to you with ease. Opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere, and the people you encounter are aligned with your vision and purpose. Your life feels like a reflection of your innermost desires, and you are filled with a sense of gratitude for how far you've come. But even as you bask in the joy of your manifested reality, you remain humble, knowing that this journey is one of continual growth. There is always more to learn, more to experience, and more to create. You embrace this infinite cycle of expansion with excitement, for you know that the only limits are the ones you set for yourself, and you've learned that you are capable of surpassing any limit you once believed in. This understanding brings you into a state of flow that is unlike anything you've experienced before. It's a state where life no longer feels like a series of disconnected events, but a continuous unfolding of your highest potential. You wake up each day excited for what's to come, knowing that you are fully in charge of the reality you are creating. You have become the master of your mind, the architect of your destiny, and the co-creator with the universe of your life. As this mastery deepens, your focus expands beyond personal manifestation. You start to think about your role in the larger fabric of humanity. You understand that your journey is not just about your own fulfillment, but about contributing to the collective evolution of consciousness. You realize that the more you elevate yourself, the more you inspire others to do the same. Your energy becomes a beacon of possibility for those around you, a reminder that they too are powerful creators capable of shaping their reality. This shift from personal creation to collective impact marks a new chapter in your journey. You begin to explore how you can use your gifts, your energy, and your wisdom to uplift others and contribute to the greater good. Whether through your work, your relationships, or simply your presence, you become a force for positive change in the world. You are no longer just creating for yourself. You are creating for the world you want to see. Now that you know the secret, the power is in your hands. It's time to start creating your reality intentionally, living in alignment with your highest potential. Remember, the universe is always responding to the energy you put out. So be bold, dream big, and trust in your ability to manifest abundance.